Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on November the 13th, 2019. U.S. Democrats aim to warrant Trump's impeachment. The House of Representatives is scheduled to begin public hearings on Wednesday into alleged misconduct by the U.S. President Donald Trump that, according to Democrats and some Republicans, could warrant his impeachment. The hearings, due to start at 10 a.m. Wednesday and continue into next week, will push the inquiry into a critical new phase, with witnesses giving their first public testimony on whether Trump pressured Ukraine to target one of the president's domestic political rivals with an investigation. Democrats allege Trump abused the power of his office by withholding military aid in an effort to investigate his political rival Joe Biden, while most of Republicans say Trump had good reasons for stalling aid and acted with his power to do so. Global shares fall amid lack of trade progress. Global stocks declined on Wednesday as the U.S. President Trump's comments didn't give any signs of progress in trade talks between the United States and China. Concerns about intensifying unrest in Hong Kong also drove stock lower. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan fell 1.03% to the lowest level in more than a week, while Hong Kong shares slipped 2% to a 4-week low. In Europe, the pan-region Euro Stoxx 50 futures decreased 0.57%. German DAX futures lost 0.58% and FTSE futures slumped 0.54%. U.S. stock futures dropped 0.26% in Asia after 0.16% gain of the S&P 500 on Tuesday. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq hit all-time peaks during trading on Tuesday but fell after Trump's speech. Air Liquide set to sell its unit Schülke. French industrial gases company Air Liquide reported its plan to possible sale of its German unit Schülke. Earlier this month, Reuters said that Air Liquide was putting Schülke up for sale in a deal worth up to €1 billion, $1.1 billion, as it seeks to streamline its operations and shed non-core assets. The investment bank JP Morgan is advising Air Liquide on this matter. The sale of Schülke comes as private equity firm American Securities puts Emerald Performance Materials on the block in the United States, while German chemicals group BASF is also looking to sell its construction chemicals unit. Oil slumps amid energy demand concerns. Oil prices dropped on Wednesday as the situation over the global economy and energy demand is continuing to worsen amid trade deal uncertainty. Brent crude futures fell 0.5% to $61.74 per barrel, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures declined to $56.54, traded 0.5% lower. According to the forecast of International Energy Agency, global oil demand is expected to grow by 1 million barrels per day on average to 2025, but is expected to slow to 1,100 barrels per day a year as fuel efficiency improves and more electric vehicles hit the road.